We're still high in the mountains of North Georgia, but we haven't finished talking about European traditions or fine wines. Usually, the word vineyard conjures up visions of lush European hillsides, or perhaps those in California. But from now on, when you think of world-class wines, I want you to think of North Georgia, specifically the Habersham Wineries. The wine business in California makes a lot of money for a lot of people. Former California resident Tom Slick knew that and thought he might try his luck in bringing some of that money to Georgia. Slick planted his first grapes here in 1979. He built his winery in 1983 and since then has produced 50 tons of grapes yearly. Production means nothing without quality. Slick says the soil and climate unique to the North Georgia Blue Ridge foothills produces a very pleasurable wine from the same types of grapes often used for cooking.
Most wine that's been made in Georgia in the past has been for cooking purposes or been homemade, and we've made a number of wines actually from the same grapes that people used to make their homemade wines from. The native grapes to the southeast, muscadine grapes, have turned out to make absolutely fabulous wines, wonderful wines in the method that you use when you make a wine the way the Europeans and the Californians have made wine for years. And the muscadine-based wines have grown and become one of the most important parts of our product line since we first introduced our first muscadine, which was the 1984 white muscadine, which won a gold medal at the Atlanta International Wine Festival.
It may surprise you to know that Georgia actually started as a winemaking colony in the 1700s, but Prohibition prohibited the Peach State from providing the U.S. with large amounts of its vinery produce. Tom Slick wants to change all of that, and people who have sampled North Georgia's wines want to help him out. Of course, this recent string of rainy days may make you want to try a glass of Habersham wines, but take a trip out of Atlanta to get it. Don't despair. Visit one of the Habersham wine tasting shops either in Underground or at Lenox. Then travel to North Georgia to tap the source of these wonderful homegrown libations with a world-class taste. Nestled among the trees and fog-silvered slopes of North Georgia,